Hello bloggers, truth seekers, Diana lovers, everywhere. We're back. This is Diana Inquest every day, except now we're going to be Diana Inquest every week. And we want to maintain it every single week. A lot has happened. Last time I spoke to you was sometime in October. And we did plunge into the Mars of coma from October till about now in January. This was because we were 4 months of diddling about with, was she engaged, was she pregnant, would she love Dodie, did she love Hasn't Calm? And it was a real snore fest, and we couldn't get hold of the French documents either. This is what I want to tell you about, my brain fart. Okay, what I was referring to last time, and I forgot to talk about, was the 60,000 word document that the French had that had disparu. We don't know what happened to it, but apparently if you want something to go missing, you give it to the police. This is what I've heard. So we've got a 600,000 word document that stood about 3 foot high, and it just disappeared. That would be kind of like you missing your television set. It would be like, hey honey, didn't we have a television set over there? You know, I think we did. Well, what happened to it? Well, it's just gone. Anyway, that's what happened to the document, and the French of course didn't back it up on a computer, so we have photocopy. Yeah, so we're going to have photocopies of this French document that won't be eligible for testimony in court. So there was a lot of that messing about, and then as I said, the whole of August to now has been, was she pregnant? Was she engaged? Was she in love? Was there a ring? Was it Dodie? Was it Hasn't? Was it a real snore fest? Why are we examining her life when what are we really interested in? We're interested in how she died, not really what she was doing. I know. Okay, Mohammed Al-Fayed has made a case that she was bumped off by the British royal family because she was going to marry a Muslim. So they had to prove a case whereby we had to see that she was in love with this man and she was probably going to marry him. But, well, it's not really what we're going to see, because what the media is focusing on is the relationship, and what I really want to focus on, and what we really need to focus on, truth seekers, was how did she die and why did she die? And maybe it wasn't because she was in love with a Muslim. Maybe it was just because, well, she was just more popular, more powerful, much more of a life force energy than those royals will ever be, and they just had to get rid of her. Okay, so where are we now? We're January, and it's got very exciting because where can we start now? It's that instead of what the media is telling you, because they're telling you just about Hasn't Khan and that she was the real love of Diana's life, what I'm going to talk to you about is the fact that she's been trying to tell the media, or tell anybody that she met for the last 6 years of her life, that she was going to be assassinated. Yeah, anybody that she met, anybody she wrote down and told her lawyer, and he wrote it down, and he gave this letter to the Lord Condon. I'm not making it up, that's his name, Condon, who sat on this letter for 6 years. And from the years of 97 now to 2006, he is now given the letter because Paul Burrell came up with a letter saying, Charles is going to have me assassinated by messing with the brakes of my car. And now Lord Condon, I'm not making it up, that is his name, Condon. Okay, he's also come up with this letter. He's now retired, and he's furious that anybody dare to insult his integrity and the fact that he sat on this letter for 6 years. But why did he do it? Well, he did it apparently because he didn't want to upset William and Harry. No, I don't think so. He is also the man that told the ambulance driver to turn off the radio so that no one could hear what was going on in the ambulance, but we'll get to that later. And that was also because he didn't want to upset William and Harry. Don't you think that people would like to know the truth rather than upset? Don't you think the children are more upset the fact that he had a letter 6 years ago that says, the royal family are going to try and have me killed by messing with the brakes of my car, and he sat on it for 6 years? Don't you think that William and Harry would be a little bit more upset about that than upset about the fact that he sat on it for 6 years? Okay, now we're going to investigate. This is not what you're getting from the media. There's a lot of things you're not getting from the media, which we are going to investigate every week. We'll see you next week.